Hello everybody, welcome back to Grey Matter. We'll be continuing on where we last left off. Enjoy. Alright, let's go explore. So, you missed a tiny little bit because I kept the splash screen. Thought I'd cut that from the video. But anyway, everything here reminds him of Laura. We are now going to the bathroom because he just woke up and people need to pee. Oh, it's probably easier not to have a splash screen up. I think it's nice so people coming in know that I'm away and not just ignoring everything they say. Alright, where's the toilet? You don't have a toilet. That's annoying. The toilet would be handy in the bathroom, you know? Just casually throwing that out there.
Most items in here belong to Laura. I've never allowed Stella to touch them.
Laura.
Most
Good grief. Stop yammering on about Laura. She dead.
Those are mine.
Huh. So... you call a toilet break a bath break?
I can almost picture Laura in that tub. She loved hot baths.
Laura's towel.
I don't need a towel.
Yes, you do. You always need a towel.
I already had one today.
You just... how... what? I have no problems with saying I have to go take a piss. Smashing! Well, at least see us out a little bit. A thing to do here? Alright. To the closet! Which reminds him of Laura. Thought there would be at least something interesting in here. Laura's dress bag.
I can't look at that dress without remembering how Laura looked in it. She was radiant and white.
You're gonna have to explain that one to me. Feel free to do as such, by the way. In the meantime, we'll go to the upstairs hall and we'll try to figure out if we can see if this is like in the past. Ooh, no, we've got to go back. Back. I forgot to look at the chair. The chair might be what ties this entire story together.
Laura loved to curl up in that chair and read, especially on stormy nights.
Can you curl up on a chair? But you got three perfectly good one-seater couches here. No, let's sit on a bloody chair.
Laura's father found a baby owl while hunting and brought it home. She loved it. It died the night before our wedding day. Put a slight damper on things.
She did. I wonder if we can...
Spare rooms. I keep them locked. That girl is in that room. I wish she'd stay at Oxford.
Well, it's nice to be wanted, huh? Okay, let's go reminiscence a little bit more about Laura.
Laura looked so elegant in that portrait.
She stopped looking elegant in the portrait now? How the hell do you do that? It's not a GIF. GIF? That's a debate for an entirely other time. I'm calling it GIF, though. We can look at different things now. Yeah, I know, we're meant to go to the actual
Looks
lab,
like that's
but
stocked well enough for the moment. If Mrs. Dalton needs more for incidentals, she'll let me know. She hated me for taking this one, but I couldn't help it. She looked so radiant with joy.
does that look like joy? It's more like, I don't know, constipated? I don't know.
Laura and me. She looks wonderful in this one.
Fair enough.
That was taken on our honeymoon. We spent it in the Loire Valley in France.
Ooh la la.
That's the Gîte Rural we lived in, near Saint-Benoît-le-Forêt. Laura and me at the Assam Reserve, India.
You went all over the
This
place.
is a picture of our lake cottage. I can use this for the memory I'm working on today.
A permanent one.
This was taken at the benefit dinner we attended the night of the accident. I only keep it because I can't bear to throw away any image of Laura.
Want me to do it? Ask Sam. She'll be happy to chuck stuff out.
My patients. I wonder how they're faring these days.
Dead. Dead. Probably in a circus somewhere.
It's Indonesian. It's supposed to protect the house against bad spirits.
Totally. And then use the shredded paper thing on it. Shaking his head.
My pedigree. It all seems rather pointless now.
It's kind of
My pedigree. It all seems rather pointless now.
weird that pedigree is like a brand of dog food over here, so it's like, sure.
That's my old consulting office. There's nothing in there that I want.
Sure, there's probably memories of Laura in there. Hey.
I don't need to call right now.
You sure on that? Let me look that up for a quick sec. Pedigree. Yep, dog food. Professional dog food and dog information for all breeds. Pedigree. At Pedigree, everything we do is for the love of dogs. From the dog food we make to the dog adoption drive we support. Find out more today. Aha. Actually, it's Pedigree Pal, but potato, potato, lemon aficionado. Put on some sick tunes.
Most of these were Laura's.
Oh, good God.
She was the music lover in the family. Laura loved to work at the dining room table, and she had to have music while she worked. I haven't listened to it since she left. These remind me so much of Laura. Laura's painting. Laura's paint. Laura's paint. Laura's. 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 Laura. Laura. Laura's. Laura. Laura. Laura's.
Okay, that's gonna get annoying.
Laura's. The family china.
You own China? That's amazing.
Laura enjoyed throwing dinner parties.
Stop clamoring on about Laura, for God's sakes.
tea and toast? Want it in the lab as usual?
Not yet. I'll eat later.
You need to eat, David.
Later.
That's probably creepy as fudge, though.
So,
Holy butts. Maybe something like Silence of the Lambs or something. We have a basement. We just need lotion. We also still have her lotion, so it's perfect. Alright, let's see if we can go outside. I don't go outside very much. It reminds me of Laura. Oh, off he goes. Yeah, we can't go anywhere. Except... Ah, did he always wear that coat? Did he just magically throw on a coat? Is he a wizard too? I need to know. Yeah, coat's new. That girl's bike. Oh, I wish it stayed in Oxford.
What the hell is that?
That is a bike. Thought you might be interested in knowing that. Well, you hit the nail on the head with the term creepy.
Family portraits. Laura took them down when she moved in. We meant to have them restored, but it never happened.
Mrs. Dalton has it serviced twice a year. I don't touch it.
So it's not the same car from the accident, otherwise servicing it would be kind of pointless. Just one more thing to check, and then we can head on down to the lab.
That's just an old folly. It's been empty for years.
Dude, you can like make a man cave out of that. Put some pool tables in there with like 50,000 pictures of Laura and go wallop over there. Whilst playing pool. Or billiards if you like. Dude, how cool would it be to have like a small tower in your backyard? You can stand up there with a crossbow and point at people who pass by. Nope, just me. Alright. To the basement. Oh, Laura, she always loved wine. Maybe that's what did the end.
I really should give some of this away to charity. It's just gathering dust down here.
Give it to a kids' charity. That'll be great.
There are more vaults, but they're dark and treacherous.
Dark and treacherous vaults. Yeah, it's definitely not to be considered creepy.
This part of the house is centuries old. The original builder had a penchant for the great cathedrals on the continent.
Penchant. What the hell does that even mean? To the Googles. Penchant. Penchant. A strong or habitual liking for something or tendency to do something. Like building heads everywhere? That's kind of a weird thing, though.
There are more vaults, but they're dark and treacherous.
So, get some lighting in there. Go in with a shotgun or that crossbow, I don't know.
I don't need to look anything up right now.
Well, the flowers are here, which means this is happening after what we just did.
I bought that for the clinic. We never used it.
Probably because it never made it to the clinic. I don't know, might just be me.
A gold star for Miss Everett.
Yay! Alright, to the private lab. Where there's like a Homunculi from Laura or something. Ugh. What the hell was that?
Doorbell is ringing. Who can it be?
I don't give a shit. Go in.
I'd better go and see who rang the bell.
Come on, you got people for that. Oh, for goodness grief. Yeah, probably an entire body too. Just make well, we should have a piece of armor somewhere. We can put her in that fancy dress.
Oh, Dr. Styles, there's a package for you. Shall I take it down to the basement?
I'll get it. Thank you, Stella.
Ooh, a mysteriously way too glowy package. Filled with human brains.
That must be my dialogue generator.
Or that. What the hell's a dialogue generator? Is it like to talk to yourself or something? Why the hell does he have those things from the Da Vinci Code in here? Okay, seriously, where's the dialogue generator? Rolodex. Cool. Household chemicals in direct link to asthma rise. Boring.
Dr. Ramuskin invented these letter rolls. A random number generator controls the letters, so hypothetically one can create messages using only the mind.
Unless your message is longer than these characters, but... Also, like hell, there's like 26, 27 characters on each roll. Yeah, and then I'll think of Laura some more. Oh, yeah, it's an igniter book. Are you kidding me? Telepathy. Once sending a picture or design from flashcards to our subject. Once visiting another location, sending thoughts to another subject describing the location. Precognition. Subject predicting a card from a deck of 5 designs. The subject predicting the results of a number generator. The subject predicting the fall of a die. Oh yeah, okay. Die as in like dices. Okay. Dice. Oh, good grief. A subject telekinesis mentally forcing the number that will appear on an RNG. It's pretty crummy RNG if you can just turn the numbers as you want them. Subject mentally forcing the results of a throw of a die. Are we gonna get like experimentation on the whole thing now, or? Step of the device seems to occur off the side because, oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. RNG motor setting 1 to 99. Set number generation frequency between 1% to 99%. Set number inactive. Set number generation frequency is average with the remaining percentage. Do we need to get this thing working somehow? Dear Styles, you sounded anxious for this, so I had it couriered to you. As we discussed on the phone, the only thing you need to do is connect an RNG motor to my little invention here. Since you have my book, I won't bore you with details. Nah, you end up with the eggs from...
Good. Now I can get started.
The fudge. No. The butts. No.
No. I've got something set wrong on the motor. I need to take another look at the diagram in Ramuskin's book. Dr. Ramuskin invented these letter...
Well, what am I even supposed to do with these? Studies have shown the demonstration of psi effects of 1 to 10% above pure chance. I know the diagram is... Yeah, well... RG 1 to 99. Set number generation frequency between 1% to 99%. So I need to hook this up to that. Which is already done. An RNG is a device which randomly generates numbers between 1 and 39. This type of device seems to work well with the type to come up with a number, for example 13. The fact that it might do so does not violate the laws of nature. After all, there's 1 in 40 chance on each and every roll that 13 will appear. 1 in 40? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that leave you with 39? So 1 in 39 chance? If you don't include the 0? After all, it does force him 13 0 stacks for the mind and moving a ball or bending a spoon. So I need to wait. Previous experiment used the basic idea of an RNG blah 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 as letters A and Z plus 1 blank card to enable subjects to generate short words and phrases by the power of the mind. Each word. RNG motor was set to generate numbers from 0 to 26. If the number 0 is received, the tray flip to the blank card. First, I set the chance of any card change occurring at a very low probability. Since 0 generated a blank card, I set the generate mode to generate a 0 99% of the time. This Rolex only rarely returned to any letter at all, upping the chance that the skirt was quite deliberate. Then to generate any letter with an equal percentage, I set the numbers 1 through 26 with the remaining percentage. So you got 99% chance for a 0 and then a 1% chance for an A, a 1% chance for... Does that even make sense? Let's see then. So 0 and 99. Which I can't do. And then we go to 20, set everything here to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I need to keep these like idle, I think. And I put these on like a 1. I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying to do here, but oh wait, there's another button here that allows me to... yeah. Pushing buttons, pushing buttons. This doesn't make sense, though. You can't have this.
No. I've got something set wrong on the motor. I need to take another look at the diagram in Ramaskin's book.
Let's check the other stuff first. He sounds so surprised when he says that. It's old. Oh my god.
It's a scanner.
Yeah. Ew. Ew.
I've decided to try to keep Laura with me. For years, I've researched the possibility that consciousness, or mind, is not the same thing as the physical brain. Since Laura's funeral, I swear, I have felt her presence. I've decided to spend several hours a day in the isolation tank, visualizing Laura. I don't know what will be the outcome, except probably to indulge my own grief. But if any of her energy remains, then by giving it attention and focus, maybe I can lengthen its influence. Since work no longer interests me, I've decided to make this my work. I will log the results. I've been spending 2 hours a day in the tank. The results have varied. Sometimes I'm convinced I feel Laura's presence. Other times, I'm not able to get past my doubts. I still believe Laura is here. I do. Bergson, the philosopher, believed we choose our own reality. If nothing else, I have done that. I'm having new equipment designed that should boost my sessions in the tank.
Pretty much. Crazy.
Laura would be 33 today. Happy birthday, Laura. Happy birthday, darling.
I think her birthday is only August 8th.
Something strange has been happening. There have been several incidents that indicate a presence in the house. The presence of Laura. It sounds insane, I know, but there have been undeniable physical phenomena. Is it possible that through my sessions in the tank, I've given Laura the energy to manifest? I plan to keep a careful record of events as they unfold, and there might be something in the field of psi research that could help. I'll look into it.
Little did he know it was that day that he hired an assistant. No? Okay.
Laura's presence in the house has continued. I've decided to begin a new experiment to study the effects of imagination. I'll use students as subjects and my fMRI. My hope is to record data on the areas of the brain involved in detailed visualizations. Perhaps using biofeedback, I can train myself to stimulate the same area in my own brain and thus increase the power of my sessions in the tank. This may, in turn, give more energy to Laura.
Dude, seriously. Let's look up some pictures. But that's going to do it for this episode. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.